here complaining now about allergies, and it's bad. Why is it bad now?
Yeah,
What's the difference?
It obviously has to do with the weather. So the wet spring followed by these warm temperatures in May certainly bring beautiful blooms. We know that, Dick. But it also means plenty of pollen and allergies to contend with, and especially in the city, that doesn't provide much relief. So I talked to an eco-designer, actually, who has some really awesome tips to help you stifle this seasonal suffering.
All right.
Over 60 million Americans suffer from asthma and allergies, and one of the worst things we do is forget that we are in nature, whether we're in the suburbs, whether we're in the city.
We turn to eco-designer and author Robin Wilson for advice to help turn your city home into a safe zone.
So you have to decide in your lifestyle how you're going to mitigate allergens from coming into your home. You're going to have to recognize that no matter what you do, there's an allergic trigger around the corner.
City dwellers are just as susceptible to seasonal allergies and have the additional urban irritants to contend with as well. Wilson starts with these 5 tips to help if you suffer from asthma and allergies.
When you come in from the outside, take your shoes off. Leave the pollutants outside. So many of us forget that there's pollen on our hair and on our clothing. Try to change out of your street clothes and shower before bed.
Next is your pillow. Wash the case weekly. Wash the pillow every 2 months or so and replace it every 3 years. Home decor can be another allergy irritant.
Your surfaces should be smooth or as low pile as possible so that they can easily be vacuumed.
Hardwood floors and low-pile area rugs are preferred over wall-to-wall carpet for allergy sufferers. Smoother fabrics also mean easy-to-clean furniture. Heavier textures keep a better grip on dust and pollen.
I think that the one thing we don't think about is the power of microstatic cloth.
They pick up irritating dust and pollen on all surfaces. Don't forget to clean around windows and keep them closed. Wilson also says keep your clothes washer open after a load to cut down on mildew. And one last tip.
Parents are concerned about allergies and asthma in their children, and one of the things they forget is stuffed animals have allergens on them. If you put that favorite stuffed animal in the freezer...
She says allergens and mites will easily shake off. These suggestions are common sense and easy habits to form. A little effort can mean a lot less suffering.
Whatever you do when you're in the outside world, you need to prevent it from coming into your home. You can't be fully free of allergies, but you can make sure your home is a sanctuary.
I have to be honest, in my family, we do not have big issues with seasonal allergies, but I certainly started replacing my pillows.
Well, great tips there. And
Yes.
who knew that if you froze little stuffy there, I don't know how the kids will like that.
Nice and cold might be soothing in the summer
I
heat.
guess. And then the mites are in your freezer. So that
Well, they're in the
little
plastic bag.
Oh, that's right. They're
Shake,
in the bag.
shake, shake.
Okay, you see? That was great.
Recycle that plastic bag.
All right. You see? Next step. That's our next piece. Thank
That's
you.
right.
Thanks, Vanessa.
Of course.
All right.